They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's very close to first down yardage. They're going to mark him shy, though, at the 48.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that first down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Back to throw. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion. Continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
They motion a receiver right. He's into space past the 25. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll send a tight end in motion. He'll drop to throw. Now, deep ball for London. That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Here's a zone read to start the drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. He has it by plenty as they keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Now a give on the ground. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. He's got a man. That's Nakua, complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a give up the middle. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They've converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Carty's kick is good. And the Rams will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Catch is made. That's Mingo. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Run it here with Robinson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And that is incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And now it's 4th down. The Falcons send their punching unit out. catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. Give them 14 on that play. One first down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down after a big second down pickup, but we do have a penalty marker on the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to the ground after the penalty. Finding space at the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Rams. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will get out in front 17-7. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6, here comes a return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
Here's 2nd and 9. of the gun. He'll throw. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. 2nd and a yard. Pitts is the man in motion. On the give, it's Robinson. Good blocking, and he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one.
And this one is blocked. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. His drive will start on the ground. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Here's 3rd and 2. He's got his man right side. It's complete. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Rams first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Now, faking the give. He'll go left side here and complete this one. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Throwing right, it's taken in. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. He's got it at the 3. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, LA. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play pick. He'll look to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC divisional round matchup, as we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. All right, Coach, 2nd half drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. The third quarter begins with a run. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Now they'll set up to throw. Open receiver, it's Pettis. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Back to throw. He's got it at about the 8. He is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Carney now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Rams will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Here's Carney now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
The Falcons getting their punter out there. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They face 2nd down and 7. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll look to throw. Nakua snags it over the middle. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. A handoff as they try to run it here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. The motion man is Nakua. They run on the jet sweep, and nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
It is 3rd and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Up the middle they go. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. From out of the gun, he'll throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Rams.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. To the right. That's Pitts. One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one, good for 16 yards.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
The second down throw is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. 1st and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
It's another run here for Williams. A nice nimble run as he manages to pick up 3. So on comes Joshua Cardi to try this field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Atlanta.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Now, faking the give. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Advanced analysis for this one, Mike. I mean, I think the simplest way to categorize it is this possession has been a disaster.
It's a short kick. Fair catch is called for, and they're going to be in business with a short field to work. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They run over center with Williams. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll go again with Williams. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Here's the give up the middle with Williams.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on fourth down, Mike, based on what they do on third down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that fourth down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
Three for three in the game, as this one is also good. And the Rams add on to their lead. Carty back out following the made field goal. He'll kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, that's London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll throw out of the gun. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. So it's a win here for the Rams. They are moving on as the #1 seed. The victory means they locked out another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
The kicker, Daniel Carlson, has this